Good morning.
Good morning, Naomi.
Naima.
Oh, Naima. Is that how you pronounce it? Naima?
Naima.
Naima. All right.
Yes.
Naima.
Yes.
Where are you from?
Rhode Island.
Yeah.
Born and raised.
Well, I'm going to tell you something. Where in Rhode Island?
Where was I born?
No, where? What city do you live in?
Oh, Providence.
Providence. Mm-hmm. You should know better. The first thing you do when you come to court is you don't correct the judge.
Oh.
All right.
I didn't know that. I'm sorry.
Whatever the judge says, you smile and say, "Yes, Judge, you're right." So whatever I called you, you're supposed to say, "Yes, Judge, that's me." No, I'm only joking.
And what if you looked at it and you said, "Oh, wait a minute. It's not Naomi. It's Naima. Why didn't you correct me?" Then what happens?
And then you say to me, you say, "Judge, because whatever you say, I agree with."
Okay.
Okay?
You sound like my husband.
All right. So let's start all over again, okay?
Okay.
All right. Hi, Alice.
Hi.
You have 3 violations.
3?
3. You have 2 red light violations and 1 speeding violation. Did you know that?
No.
All right, Naima, we're going to look at the red light violations. The first one will be on Roger Williams and Elmwood Avenues. The light is red. And there you go, right through the light. And the second red light violation was on Pleasant Valley Parkway and Valley Street. The light is red, and there you go. What's the time on that, please?
It was .3, Judge.
You went through the red light. When the light was red, look at me, it's not going to change.
I know, it's just mind-boggling because I don't, it's not my habit to break the law.
Especially when there's cameras. See, these are only the ones where there was a camera. We don't know how many times you passed red lights where there was no camera. Anyway, listen to me. The statute provides that you can go through the red light within 0.2 of a second. You went through that light 0.3 of a second, so you missed by 1/10 of a second. I routinely give the motorist the benefit of the doubt, and I'm going to dismiss the second one.
Thank you.
Okay. Actually, today's your lucky day. See, you should really check your horoscope.
Okay.
The speed limit in school zones is 20 miles per hour. The statute provides that if you're doing 30 miles an hour, they don't charge you.
Okay.
You were doing 31. So when they look at the video and they measure the speed, they can push that speed up 1 mile or down 1 mile. So I'm going to give you, like I do for everyone else, the benefit of the doubt and say you actually were doing 30 and the city charged you with doing 31. So 2 of these cases are going to be dismissed, and the 1 red light that you obviously went through, which we saw on the video, is going to cost you $85. And the other 2 cases are going to be dismissed. And you put a very sour puss on your face. Right. You see that, Inspector Quinn? I dismissed 2 out of 3, right? She gave me a real sour puss. Now, 2 out of 3 means that your average is 666. Babe Ruth, Ted Williams, Joe DiMaggio, Willie Mays, nobody batted 666. You came to court this morning, you're batting 666, and she gave the judge a dirty look, Inspector Quinn.
No, I didn't.
You think I should revisit this case?
Your Honor, I believe it was just a sticker shock. She's smiling now, so.
Oh, she's smiling now?
Yes, Judge.
That wasn't the case. It's just that I'm surprised at myself.
It's a red light violation. You know, it's not a serious offense. Everybody in the courtroom, whether they got caught on camera or not, at one time or another went through a stop sign or a red light. Trust me. Maybe not Inspector Quinn, but everybody else went through a red light. Carrigan, he went through red lights. I know all about it.
This morning he went through.
This morning he went through one.
But not the ones on camera.
All right. Is there anything else you want to tell me?
No.
All
Thank
right.
you.
You seem very nervous. I don't mean to. You seem seriously, you seem very nervous.
It's just nerves by nature.
I mean, is this a financial hardship for you?
Right this minute it is. I mean, I won't be able to pay it now.
Tell me what the story is, if you want to share it. You don't have to.
Just retired. My husband's retired, and right now it's a hardship. Next month, it may not be.
I take people's personal circumstances into account in all of these, and I understand these are not crimes; these are traffic situations, and I understand that in the course of life, people sometimes, without malice, not deliberately, that they may end up going through a stop sign, and sometimes it has a profound effect on them. So, and sometimes paying a fine, as you indicated, you can't pay the fine today. Listen, we've all been there. Trust me, I've been there for a long part of my life as well. There are people who are very sensitive to that, and I have a couple of people who sent in checks, told me to use them at my discretion in paying someone's fine, and I'm going to use that for you. One is from a Stephen and Tammy from Midland, Texas, and the other is from an Angelo Maria in Bloomfield, New Jersey. So I'm going to use their checks that they sent in to pay your fine, so you don't have to pay. Good luck to you, and God